Hello, I am Joellen. I am a certified makeup artist and a licensed esthetician, and I love helping women take their skin from blah to beautiful and just help them feel more confident and beautiful in their skin. I want to talk about something something that a lot of women are not doing, or they think that it's a horrible thing to do. It's shaving your face. But here's the thing, hear me out. We all have peach fuzz on our face. And as we get older, sometimes the peach fuzz comes in a little bit thicker, or you never noticed it before and now you do. But that peach fuzz is that soft skin on your face, and it's called vellus hair. Now, a lot of women are thinking that if you shave your face, the hair will come back thicker or darker. And that's a myth because of the type of hair that it is, the vellus hair. It will grow back the exact same way that it is on your face currently. And you might also be wondering, like, why would you want to get rid of the peach fuzz? Like, let it be. There are a few benefits to shaving your face because it will help your skincare penetrate your skin better, help absorb and work its magic better. It will help your makeup apply better because you don't have that added texture on your face. Then also, as part of shaving your face, you're getting rid of the peach fuzz, but then you're also getting rid of that layer of dead skin cells. So it's a type of exfoliation. So there are some really great benefits to getting rid of that peach fuzz. Plus, depending on how much peach fuzz you have, it just looks better that you have smoother, hair-free face. So if you don't already shave your face, I want to challenge you to try it because your skin will feel so smooth. Your skincare will work so much better, and your makeup will apply better, and you will look better. Give it a try. But I want to share with you how to do that because it can be a little bit scary and you might not know where to start. So I want to kind of walk you through the steps of how to shave your face. Now, there are several different types of razors that you can use. You got your disposable razor, a few different options, ones that can like move or they're more stagnant. So you have a few different disposable options. You have a more permanent razor base, but then one that you can change out the blade. You even have this one that is run by a battery. So there are a few different options, and it really is a matter of preference, a matter of like what you like and your budget, or just what works best for you. So it's a little bit of trial and error. So maybe invest in a few and see what ones work best for you. I will share all the details of the ones that I have so that you can give them a try. But there's no wrong or right way. I think the most important thing though is that with disposable razors, you really only want to use them once or twice. That's it. I know you want to save money and you want to get the most out of it that you can, but by using a dull razor and one that has been used many times, it will actually scratch your surface of your skin, and that can cause bacteria to enter, blemishes to appear, and that's not good. So it's better to play it safe and only use it 1-2 times tops, dispose of them, and then get a new one. And then you also want to use alcohol after you've used it to clean the razor so that it's nice and clean for the next time that you use it. So there are a few different options. Pick which one you like the best, but let's show you how to shave your face so that you have that beautiful, smooth skin. You can do this on a dry face. You can do it with an oil cleanser. How about let's do it on both sides. I will do an oil cleanser on one side and I'll do dry on the other side. You can see it works very similar. It's just a matter of preference. The most important thing is that you're working with a clean face because you don't want to be using a dirty face and a razor because that will cause bacteria to enter your skin. And we don't want those blemishes. We want our skin to be happy and beautiful. We don't want it to have those blemishes and look worse. So let's get to it. So let's do the side of the face with the oil cleanser. Let's get just a little bit of squirt on my face. If it comes out, I'm at the bottom of my barrel. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on my face. I love an oil cleanser. It's so good for washing your face, but then also it gives you that nice slippery surface for shaving your face. So let's go ahead with this is a Tinkle razor. This one is, I think, probably the most popular disposable razor. This is one I've been using for many years. It works great. But like I said, you don't want to use it more than like 1 or 2 times because the blade will get dull and we don't want to cause those, scratches on our face. So you just take this, and you always want to be shaving your face in the direction of your hair growth. Now, if it's hard to see which direction your hair is growing, it's usually growing downward. So that's kind of like a safe bet. The reason why you want to always shave in the direction of your hair growth is that it will, if you were to go against the grain, then it can cause like ingrown hairs, it can cause like a razor burn, a little bit of a rash. And so it's always best to go in the direction of your hair growth. So you're going to take your clean razor, and you want to kind of take it at about like a 45, so this is like 90-degree angle. You want to do it at about a 45-degree angle and work in small sections downward all over your face. And you're going to see, I don't know if you can see, but I certainly can see the hair coming off of on my razor. So you're working in small sections downward, and you are getting rid of that peach fuzz. Now, a lot of women ask me, well, how often do I need to do this? It's really a matter of preference. If you don't like the appearance of the peach fuzz and it's already back within a week, then shave it weekly. If yours grows slower or your skin is looking great, you can do it, every other week or once a month. It really is a matter of preference. I grew my hair out for this tutorial, so it's been several weeks. And I can see a lot of that peach fuzz coming off on my finger and on my blade, and it feels so much smoother. You can feel on this side, it just feels fuzzy. A lot of women get a lot of the fuzz, especially right here around their sideburns and like along their jawline. That's where we're the most fuzziest. But then also a lot of us have the mustache, and in that area, it does grow a little bit darker, but that's normal. That's like a normal thing for women. It won't grow back thicker or darker. It's going to grow back the same way that it currently is. So you take that and you just work your way around your face, and you are getting rid of that peach fuzz. And then when it comes to your upper lip area, you really want to make sure your upper lip is taut, like this. And you just shave around. So because you don't want to nick yourself and get a little bit of a cut. This is a blade, so you want to be very careful and do it when your skin is taut. You can even, if you have more, looser skin, you could take your other hand and make your skin taut and work in small sections until that whole section is done. And then when it comes to your forehead, you can take that and make sure you're very careful around your hairline and around your eyebrows, because this will cut hair if you get too close. So you want to make sure you're only in the area where you actually want to get rid of that fuzz. So work in small little sections so that you have more control of how much peach fuzz you are getting rid of. It just feels so good. But let's do this side of my face that's dry, and let's do this razor. Same thing, you want to do it like about a 90-degree angle, and you can kind of hear, you won't be able to hear this, but I can hear the razor just taking that hair, just scrubbing it off. I have like peach fuzz all over my blade and on my skin, and it feels so good. It's so satisfying to see all that be gone. So if you don't have peach fuzz on your chin, don't worry about it, but I just like to do one swoop across my whole face so that I start from with a blank slate, that all of that peach fuzz is off. So there's not a wrong way or right way. If you want to do the oil, or if you want to do dry, that's fine. This is what I personally use. It's a cleansing oil. So it's like my face cleanser, but I put it on my face, and then after I shave my whole face, I can wash it off with a wet microfiber cloth, and then it will be nice and clean and smooth. But just take a few minutes and a clean blade and shave your face in small little sections in the direction of your hair growth, on your forehead, avoid the eye area. We don't have hair growing underneath there, and that's really fragile skin. So avoid the under eye area, but really focus on, you know, like your sideburn, your jawline, your chin, your upper lip especially. A lot of us have that fuzzy upper lip. But if you just do that consistently, so whether that's weekly or every other week or once a month, just pick a consistent schedule, stick to it, your skin is going to be so much smoother and your skincare is going to absorb so much better and your makeup is going to apply beautifully and you are going to look better because you don't look fuzzy and you're going to feel better because you don't feel fuzzy. There are so many benefits and the myths are not true. It won't grow back thicker. It won't grow back darker. You are going to be just fine and you're going to have that beautiful healthy skin. So if you feel like your skin is blah, add this into your skincare routine and see how you like it. Let me know if you have any questions and make sure that when you are done with your blade, you take some alcohol and you clean it off, because as an esthetician, I'm going to say the best way to do this dermaplaning hair removal situation would be to go to an esthetician and have it done professionally. That's like the best option. But I know a lot of us don't have the time or we don't have the money. So this is the second best option, is to pick a good razor, use it once, twice tops, and clean it with alcohol in between. And you're gonna have great skin. You're gonna love it. So give it a try and let me know how it goes.